Good morning everyone, this is Reshma. How are you all doing today? Welcome to the world of grade 3 mathematics. Let me introduce our textbook first. This will be the text we will be following this year. This is Maths Express 3 by Macmillan Education. We have 12 chapters in it. We'll start with chapter 1, large numbers. So before we begin, let me remind you a few things. If you haven't watched the revision videos for grade 3, please do watch those videos first so that the basic concepts will be clear to you. And every time you are attending the maths class, make sure you have your textbook, notebook and all the required materials to make notes handy with you. And we'll be doing activities in between, so please make sure you're finishing that in time. So let's begin. So far we have learned about 1-digit, 2-digit and 3-digit numbers in your lower classes. All of you, please write the smallest and largest 1-digit, 2-digit and 3-digit numbers in your notebook. You can pause the video. Once you are done with it, you can come back and play the video again. So I hope you have done that. So could you please tell me which is the smallest 1-digit number? Yes, it's right, it's 1. And the biggest 1-digit number is 9. What about the smallest 2-digit number? It's 10, the biggest being 99. So which is the smallest 3-digit number? It is 100 and the biggest 3-digit number is 999. So what comes after 999? How do we get the next number? To get the next number, we just add 1 to the given number, right? So let's see what happens if we add 1 to 999. Look at this. Here I have added 1 to 999. We have 9 in 1's place, 10's place and 100's place, and when we add 1 to it, we get a number with 4 places. There is a new digit in the 4th place, which is the thousands place. Do you see the number here? How do you read that? It's read as 1000. It is the smallest 4-digit number. And now all of you, please write the next 5 4-digit numbers as examples in your notebook. You can pause the video and come back once you have done that. So I hope you have written the next 5 4-digit numbers. So let's check the answers now. So the smallest 4-digit number is 1000 or 1000. So the next 5 numbers will be 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004 and 1005. I hope your answers are correct. Now let's talk about number names. Just like we all have names, numbers do have names too. So what are number names? Number names are just the written form of how we say or read a number. How do we read a number? We use the place values to read a number. So let's see what's the place value of a number. Place value of a digit in a number is the value of the digit in that particular position or place in the given number. For example, here I have shown you a number 298. This 298 has 8 in 1's place, 9 in 10's place and 2 in 100's place. So the place value of 8 will be 8 1's or 8. The place value of 9 will be 9 10's or 90 and the place value of 2 will be 200's or 200. So when you are saying that number, how do you say it? It's 298, which are the place values of each digit in the number. So I have given you a few questions here. You can take down the questions and you have to write the place value of each digit in the given number. You can pause the video and come back once you have done that. So I hope you have done that exercise. Now let's check our answers. Let's see the first number. It's 583. Here we have 3 in the 1's place, 8 in the 10's place and 5 in the 100's place. So the place value of 3 will be 3 1's or 3 into 1 equal to 3. Place value of 8 will be 8 10's or 8 into 10, which is 80. Place value of 5 will be 500's or 5 into 100, which is 500. So let's see the case of the second number 402. Now let's see the place values of each digit in the number. In 402, we have 2 in the ones place, 0 in the tens place and 4 in the hundreds place. Now, the place value of 2 will be 2 ones or 2 into 1, which is equal to 2. Place value of 0 will be 0 into 10 equal to 0 itself, and place value of 4 will be 4 times 100 or 400. So, I hope the answers were correct. Now, let us see the third number. It is 600. Let us see the place values. 600 has 0 in ones place, tens place, and in hundreds place we have 6. So, the place value of 0 in the ones place is 0 ones, 0 into 1 equal to 0. Any number into 0 equals 0. So, 0 ones are 0, 0 tens also 0, and in the hundreds place we have 6. So, 6 times 100, which is equal to 600. So, I hope the answers were correct. So, these are the place values of each digit in these given numbers. Now, let us see the number names for 4-digit numbers. You are given some examples in page number 2 of your textbook. Let us look into them. So, the first number given there is 2487. Let us see how we read that number. 2487. Here you have 7 in ones place, 8 in tens place, 4 in hundreds place and 2 in thousands place. Let us see the place value of each digit in this number. Here the place value of 7 is 7 into 1 or 7. Place value of 8 is 8 tens or 8 into 10, 80. Place value of 4 is 4 hundreds or 4 into 100, which is 400, and the place value of 2 is 2 thousands or 2 into 1000. Remember, we were saying we read a number according to the place values of the digits in the number, right? So, let us see how we can read this number using the place values. The first digit is 2. So, let us start with the place value of 2. Place value of 2 is 2000. So, as we proceed, we can read it like 2487. Let us read that again, 2487. That is how we say the number name for a 4-digit number. Now, let us see what is the case if a 0 comes in between. Let us see another example. You are given one example 6039 in the textbook. Let us see the number name for that one. Now, let us see what is the case when a 0 comes in between. You are given one example 6039 in your textbook. Let us see that number now. In 6039, you have 9 in ones place, 3 in tens place, 0 in In 6039, you have 9 in ones place, 3 in tens place, 0 in hundreds place and 6 in thousands place. So, the place values will be 9 ones equals 9, 3 tens equals 30, 0 hundreds equals 0 itself, and 6 thousands equals 6000. So, how do we read this number according to the place values? So, let us try reading this number. It will be 6000, and if a 0 comes in between, we do not say the word 0 there. We just omit that one and read the rest of the place values like 6039. Now, let us say another 4-digit number. So, now let us see how we can find the place value using blocks. Okay, think of an example. I am going to write a 4-digit number here. I am writing 2352 here. It has got 2 in ones place, 5 in tens place, 3 in hundreds place and 2 in thousands place. So, I am going to draw blocks corresponding to each digit in the given number. So, in the ones place, I am drawing 2 blocks. So, the place value of 2 here is 2 ones, right. So, for 2 ones I have drawn 2 blocks. Each block in this one will represent a value equals 1. 5 is in tens place and I am going to draw 5 blocks corresponding to the digit 5. So, this is in tens place. So, each block in this case will represent a value equal to 10. Now, what is the case of number 3? Corresponding to number 3 or the digit 3, I am going to draw 3 blocks. Since 3 is in hundreds place, each block in this case will represent a value equal to 100. And here you have 2 in the thousands place. I am going to draw 2 blocks representing the digit 2. Since this is in the thousands place, each block in this case will represent a value equal to 1000. That means the value of each block will change according to the place in which we are drawing the block. Means if 2 is in ones place, each block in this place will represent a value equal to 1. If 2 was in the tens place, each block will represent a value equal to 10, and if it was in the hundreds place, each block will represent a value equal to 100, and each block in a thousands place will represent a value equal to 1000. I hope that is clear to you. You are given a few more examples in your textbook regarding place values and phase value. So, we have been talking about place values. Now, let us see what is the phase value of a digit in a number. Let us see an example. This is a 4-digit number 1345. So, place value means the value of each digit in this number based on its place or position. Phase value means the digit itself at any given position. So, in this example, 5 is in ones place. The place value of 5 equals 5 ones or 5. Place value is the digit itself, and in this case the phase value of 5 is 5. So, the place value of 4 is 4 itself, place value of 3 is 3, and the phase value of 1 is 1. Now, let us see what is the place value in each case. Here the place value is 5 ones or 5, 4 equals 4 tens, 40, 300s equals 300, and 1000s equals 1000. So, we can say place value equals phase value times its place. For example, in the case of 5, phase value is 5 and the place is 1. So, the place value of 5 equals the phase value into the place, that is 5 into 1 equal to 5. I hope this is clear to you. You are given more examples in your textbook. Please do go through them. Now, let us see what is expanded form of a number. Let us take the case of a 4-digit number 1947. What are the place values of this number? It is 7, 40, 900 and 1000. Now, let us see what happens if we add up all these place values. So, let us add up all the place values. 1000 plus 900 plus 40 plus 7. Here it's 7, it's 4, 9, 1. You get the same number itself. Means for any number you can write it as a sum of all the place values of each digit in the number. Let us say another example. 5232. Here the place values are, here for 5 the place value is 5000, its 2 is 200, 3 in tens place is 30 and 2 in ones place is 2. So you add up, you get the same number. So we can say any number can be expressed as the sum of the place values of each digit in the number, and when you write it that form, it's called the expanded form of the given number. So till now we have seen 4-digit numbers, their number names, the place values, face values and the expanded form. Right now we can do an exercise. Please look into exercise 1.1 in your textbook. The first question is about number names, the second one about expanded form, third you are given the number names, you have to write the corresponding numbers or numerals. The fourth one you have to find the place values of the given digit. The fifth one is about finding the number which has the given place value there, and the sixth one you have to find the place value of the number 6 in both the numbers. So these are very easy questions, I am sure you can do that. And as an activity for the day, please look into page number 5 in your textbook. There is a crossword given there regarding number names. Please do finish that activity today itself. So I hope everything is clear to you now. That's all for today. We will meet in the next class. Until then, bye.